everybody. Today's episode, I'm going to go into rail travel, and it's part of the domestic series that I'm doing and that I'd mentioned before in my videos. And this is one of my favorite modes of travel. I love rail travel. It's the best way to just sit back, have somebody bring you a meal or a drink and just chill and watch scenery. It's so awesome. So as I mentioned before, Largate Travel, which is my host agency, works with some certain suppliers that we've had long-term relationships with. And one of my favorites, and I will go on their trips one day, is Rocky Mountaineer. So I'm going to hand it over to Tim here and let him introduce himself and tell us a little bit more exciting news about Rocky Mountaineer.
Heather, thank you very much for the opportunity. I can't wait to host you on the train. You know, it's always great to see the destination. That way, when you're really out there selling it to your clients and sharing the information, it's that firsthand raw experience, which is outstanding.
Yeah.
You know, Rocky Mountaineer was founded by Peter Armstrong back in 1990. We're still a family-owned company. Peter's still our owner. But this past year, we just launched a new route in the United States, and it's something that we're very proud of. We hope to continue to have this growth in the United States as well. But if you have a chance to explore Denver, Colorado, out to Moab, Utah on our train, what a great opportunity, phenomenal destination. You know, when we were looking at a new route to travel in the United States, we wanted to capture the same great thoughts that we have up in Canada, you know, wonderful scenery, following rivers, going through mountains, seeing different landscapes. And when you travel on Rockies to the Red Rocks, that's our route out there in Utah and Colorado, you are going from the desert region of Utah through the Colorado Plateau as you follow the Colorado River, weaving through canyons, seeing some amazing scenery as you get up into the, you know, height of the Colorado Rockies, and then descending back down into Denver after achieving a maximum elevation of 9,500 feet.
I cannot wait to go on this route. I've been talking about it ever since I first saw it on the website that you guys first launched. And you guys have, it's been a pretty popular route, right? I mean, you guys have done really well with that.
We've exceeded our own expectations in 2021. It was a shorter season. We only operated August through November. And we expected to have about 5,000 travelers. We exceeded that and had 7,000 travelers.
Wow.
So now in 2022, we're operating from April through October. One of the things we learned about in 2021 is November, it gets a little too dark. And again, being an all daylight travel experience, we don't want to have that issue again. So we will be ending the last week of October in 2022. And hopefully are going to, you know, bring in about 20,000 travelers with us this year. We're already on pace to hit that number.
Nice. Well, the way this works is, you know, I'm a travel advisor, like you guys know, and we have our suppliers. So when we book you guys for things like this, you're taken care of by, of course, me. You can call me, you know, anytime, but you're also taken care of on the ground by our suppliers and by people like Tim that, it just anything goes wrong, they can take care of it. They have the whole route mapped for you. You've got the hotels taken care of, right? And
Yeah, so
everything between.
when traveling with Rocky Mountaineer, you know, we utilize the base experience being the train. So the 2 days that you're on the train is our base experience, and then we build an itinerary around that, adding on nights perhaps in Denver, adding on nights in Moab. Continuing from Moab, you may take a motor coach from Moab through Bryce onto Las Vegas and be able to see more of those national parks in Utah. You also have opportunities to do flight seeing. So there's a lot of ways that you get to customize or personalize your trip with us while utilizing that train as the base experience in your itinerary. And like you're saying, you know, we have people on board the train that are there to meet or at least even exceed your expectations. They're catering to your needs throughout. But then all of our hosts that are off of the train, we have baggage handling that's done for you. You're not lugging your bag to the train car each day. That bag is being put onto a motor coach. And when you get to your destination, your bag is already in your hotel room upon arrival. So no fumbling, just keep your day bag with you. and you'd be able to enjoy all of the sites without worrying about luggage. That's my favorite part, not
Yeah.
worrying about luggage.
But there's so many interesting ways to incorporate this trip into it. Like you said, I mean, you could extend it to Las Vegas. I mean, you could have a couple of extra days or a few extra days in Denver. Just there's so many options to be able to really mix it up and do what works for you, right?
Yeah, and we partnered with a great operator in Moab, Utah. And when I say you get to personalize, you have every option that they offer to go and explore Moab. And this is a wonderful destination. It's the gateway to Arches National Park. It's the gateway to Canyonlands National Park. But you're also right on the Colorado River. So depending on your level of activity, if you want to do a typical motor coach sightseeing tour through the parks, we can do that. But if you want to do a, utility vehicle, a little safari, a Hummer safari through the park, we could do that, or even do a whitewater rafting experience. So again, customizing, personalizing, making it your destination, your trip is always important. Denver, Colorado, I can't speak highly enough of this destination as well. It's a wonderful pedestrian city. You think, oh my goodness, Colorado is going to be hills everywhere. Denver is very flat. There are no hills throughout the entire city. There are wonderful restaurants. I could spend 2 days just walking around Denver and enjoying all of the sights there.
All right, well, that's a really good information, and I'm ready to sign up like now for this year. But it's really good idea if they don't wait too long to sign up for things like this, right? Because things get booked up, especially now. And I tell people that a lot, don't wait till summertime, last minute to think that you can just hop on a train and go somewhere. So if you guys are interested and you want some more information, feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to leave my website and my contact information. Just reach out and we could talk some more about it. And I just really wanted to thank Tim today for joining me and giving us a little bit of information and kind of getting us excited about this.
Hopefully you take advantage, book early, and let Heather do all of the heavy lifting for you.
Sounds good. All right, Tim, I appreciate it. And yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. And thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.